And welcome to part 5 of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. We just helped out good old Nail. And now we're going to help out Mikuji and continue on with our time patrolling. Ooh! I already have that. In fact, I'm wearing the pants right now.
Sup?
Oh wait, fuck, I forgot I can't fly yet! Please land on something good. Phew! That would have been some LP slapstick if I'd... Hello. Does not look a thing like Link. I would love it if someone was dressed up like Link and actually had a green, like, gi and stuff. Fucking Dragon Ball Z Link. That would be awesome. Yeah, and the Brave Sword. The, Dragon Ball Super version of it, because this game's version of it sucks. Actually, to be honest, both versions suck because the Super version is missing, isn't the exact same shape as the Xenoverse version, as the original version, or the Xenoverse. The Xenoverse version is the same shape as the original, but it's gold instead of silver. So both of them have something wrong with them. But given the choice, I'd take the Super version because at least it's the right color. Hello. Who is this? Nice. Hey, that red hair reminds me. Why isn't there a fucking God class transformation in this? I would love that. I'd love it if they made a DLC and added God class as an actual transformation and called it God class and then called Super Saiyan Blue Super Saiyan God. Just to correct the mistake that they have made for so long. The freaking Super Saiyan God should be called either God class or God mode. And... Ooh, he has a tail. I want it! And Super Saiyan Blue should be called Super Saiyan God. Because the transformation that's actually called Super Saiyan God has nothing to do with the Super Saiyan transformation. It's just using Divine Ki. So, freaking... So, it should be the... Oh, Kill Ice. I thought it said Kill Face for a second. Anyway. And that's my left analog stick. It's fucking up again. For some reason it's been fucking up for the longest time and I can't figure out why. It's been constantly moving left. I can stop that with, like, hilariously enough with the Fonz Rally fix, but still. In fact, I'll do it right now. There we go. Hey! Nope! Probably because it hit the controller brace and not the... Okay, good. Yeah, because it hit the brace and not the actual Joy-Con. Anyway, let's get started. Again. Toast and Lord Slug. Yeah. I sense a disturbance. In the Force? No, in my pants! Other people can sense it in their feet, I can sense it in my pants. I was thinking of doing the Namek saga with him and then the Frieza saga, which, with my Frieza Arcosian character, Cryo. Yes, I actually prefer to call them Arcosians rather than Frieza race, because it's the only name ever actually given to that race.
Ginyu of the Ginyu Force.
Yes. Although I still hate that when he changes bodies, he takes his voice with him. See, that's what I love about TFS. They actually fucking, in the abridged series, he actually didn't take his voice with him and had just spoken Goku's, well, abridged Goku's voice with a British accent. Although he would get a British accent to Goku in Rose Goku Black, but still.
Hold on, that's not my father. His opponent just stole his body.
Is it not really, Trunks? How do you know? Maybe Vegeta has just always wanted to join the Ginyu Force.
One heck of a technique.
We know Nappa has.
But wasn't Goku the one who had his body switched out with Captain
with
Ginyu's
that
before?
That Neo Ginyu Force thing in, I think, Xenoverse 1. I would have loved it if Nappa had a freaking Ginyu Force emblem on his armor. Like, nothing would change about his armor other than it having the Ginyu Force emblem on it.
Yes, that's right. This is probably Towa and Mira's doing.
And again, I would totally love a versus match of Ginyu Force and the Pride Troopers.
Restoring history.
Especially if either Toppo or Jiren replaced whoever the fuck was the leader in that one. I'm pretty sure it was the guy with the either mechanical eye or... It's either a mechanical eye or a scope thing that he just puts on his head over his eye. I don't know. But Jiren's pose would just be would just be him meditating with his, like, cross-eye with, like, the... I can't show it on... I can't show it because I don't have face cam. Yes. 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 Tokusentai. Oh my god, yes. Erito Senshi. Ginyu Tokusentai. Oh yes. I fucking love the Ginyu Force and the Pride Troopers so much. And Great Saiyan. Before I learned about the Pride Troopers, I always thought my dream was for the Ginyu Force to become good guys and join the Great Saiyaman as protectors of Earth. But now they are the perfect foils for both Saiyaman and the Pride Troopers. But like with the Ginyu Force poses, fucking Gohan and Videl would join them in their Saiyaman and Saiya girl outfits. Or Saiya woman, sorry, because she has a kid now. Because Gohan made a Saiya woman out of her. What are you laughing at? What makes you laugh?
What's wrong with you guys? What's going on? None of this makes any sense.
It's a strange energy there. Trunks is training Ginyu in secret to try to find Towa and get his friends.
Stage breaker. Wait.
Help Gohan and Krillin.
Did he
Where
seem
is
in a bad mood to you just
Is
Here
it because
they are.
I ate all his ice cream without asking?
I told you it wasn't me!
The punishment for robbing the cat.
Light grenade.
Back tree.
God damn it! I can't mash it fast enough. There we go.
I don't need this from either of you! If I said it wasn't me, it wasn't me!
God damn it! I love these guys so much.
To blame for
Hurts. Because I noticed because I was noticing during the fight that they were talking about something regarding ice cream.
You've got a talent for this. Don't forget how that felt.
And that Berter is in fact a confirmed speedrunner. Because in one of the missions he talks about he shouldn't have stayed up all night playing video games. Good games done, Berter. Anyway, enough fucking around. Let's continue. I'm sorry, I cannot contain myself with the fucking Ginyu Force of the scene. Yes. Yes, Raccoon Crotch. That's exactly what we want to start a mission looking at. And Deadass.
I'm getting bored.
One of the most famous asses in animation history. In 2D animation history.
Raccoon, Ultra, fighting!
Ouch. And again, I would have loved if it was Barrett if it was your character instead of Goku. Deadass. One of the most famous asses in 2D animation history. Right up there with Guts Man. Maximum charge. Oh yeah, that's right. I have this special beam blast.
What's going on?
Yeah, blast.
that attack was supposed to be nothing!
It can't be. How did he?
So what's it gonna be?
Meteor crash.
How about giving up and going home? Or would you rather end up like that one? What the? Who the hell are you? I'm Goku Saiyan from Earth, or so they tell me. Darn it!
Well, dude,
You boss will not be insulted by
if
an
you're
ice like
freaking-
you.
Who is that to me?
You're kind of supposed to be a piece
if you have all the telltale signs of being a Saiyan, I'm sorry to say, but you are a Saiyan.
They're panicking.
So, Makam Kosopo. Damn it!
Swooping in right at the end and hold up himself.
I'm not sure who you are, but thanks for saving Krillin and Gohan. Seriously, thanks a lot. Hey, do you mind giving me a hand with one more thing? Thank you! Krillin and Gohan, you two use the Dragon Radar to hunt down the Dragon Balls. You got that?
I think I got them. I think I got their health down to a scripted. No, I didn't. Either that or it just transitions so that I can hurt them more.
See you later, Kakarot.
Vegeta! Damn it! Vegeta tricked me! He wants me to keep fighting, so he can snag the Dragon Balls and use them for himself!
Oh, wait. Ow! This is the first time I've been smacked against the wall.
Wait a minute.
That was awesome.
Someone is approaching you.
What is this evil orb?
Bad news. It's Turles.
Hello. It's Goku Black! Oh, wait.
You? Think of me as an ally. I've brought a gift.
Stop Turles. He's giving the fruit from the Tree of Might.
Also, why does everyone only ever eat one bite of the fruit? Why don't they ever eat the whole thing?
What's happening? Their energy levels suddenly shot way up.
Yeah, I'm sure eating the whole fruit would give you a shitload more power.
Only divine beings like us are supposed to be allowed to It grants you
Of because cutscene transition kicks me out of my transformation.
and it causes an entire planet.
Boom.
Criminal. He has to pay for what he's done.
There we go. Takes the... It's gotta be fucking
Someone's coming this way.
Birder's level of speed in order to frickin'... You have to be the fastest in the universe to be able to frickin' mash fast enough. Button mash fast enough to charge up that light grenade. And the Gallic cannon.
Well, well, you've got some good moves.
Of course I do. It's good to finally have an instructor who's not straight up berating me if I get anything less than a freaking Z rank. And another Trunks fuck up. Yes!
Yo, Captain Ginyu of the
Ginyu Force has arrived! Yes! Fucking love... And I've played this game so much that every time I get a new outfit in Mario Odyssey and from the store and it gives you the option to change now, I always just shout out, "Change now!" Sorry. I stuttered there for a second. But I always say, "Change now!" Which admittedly hurts my throat sometimes.
Out of this pickle, Captain Ginyu is here to save the day.
Dude, you're not a superhero, you're a supervillain.
My body from me. How could you fall?
Pride Troopers are the heroes. Ow!
Return to base and
They're better because they have a sexy female on their team.
You need to find a way to fix this.
You guys do not.
Hey, what in the world are you doing? Forgive me, sir. Concerning your pose during our special fighting pose? I won't tolerate such insubordination!
Well, Conquest of Hope.
I didn't think you'd come back in a different body! No excuses! You have to be ready!
Well, you gotta admit, you wouldn't expect a freaking lavender-haired Saiyan human hybrid body to be on the planet Namek. Hello, Trunks.
Sorry I was so slow getting back. Ginyu, give me back my body!
You would think Trunks could see this coming.
Back because you asked? Don't worry though, you've got a strong body. I'll make good use of it.
You don't look very nice, but you're here to help. Well, whatever. Let's take care of
We
those
should put
guys.
Sonic Rush on him, because Sonic Rush is...
This timeline.
Holy shit, it is a shitload better.
Could we, maybe take care of all of them, except the one that arrived just now? If you want to let him go, why?
Conquest of Hope.
Friends or something? No, not exactly. This is...
Oh wait, that wasn't the Conquest of Hope, that was Hellzone Grenade. Jesus. Okay. I never actually... Did I seriously just stamina break it? I never actually freaking successfully stamina break it. Oh shit. I can never do it when I'm trying to do it intentionally. My oh yes.
The fabulous chase lost? How can this be?
Yes, finally I can hurt him more. Habuski! Ow. Yeah, I'm very boring. I don't put moves on characters that you wouldn't expect to see on them.
I have no choice.
So
Now!
I would only use Makonkro Sapo on a Namekian character, or Emperor's Death being on a
No!
Arcosian.
Now! Do it!
Or, sorry, Frieza
Thanks a
race.
lot, whoever you are!
Well, at least history is going back to normal now. Sorry about that.
Looks like the tables have turned again.
This is perfect!
Captain Goku!
Wonderful job, guy I've seen somewhere before. I'm making you an official member of the Ginyu Force!
That would be awesome seeing Turles do those poses. I mean, we sort of get that with Goku.
Other things I need to do.
Oh, that Curtis. Just when I thought it was
Damn it.
all wrapped up. Sorry. The truth is,
And
I wasn't able to repair my family history. Sorry.
There's some problems.
gotcha.
Still here. Goku and Ginyu. They're not supposed to switch bodies like that.
It's true. We'll have to defeat Turles and set up a way for Goku and Ginyu to switch bodies back to restore history.
What in the... What am I doing over there? How is that possible? When I get back to Earth, Chi-Chi is sure gonna be upset.
I love the fucking scenario Goku imagines if he never switched back. He's fucking in Ginyu's body but wearing Goku's gi. And just doing all the things Goku does.
There it is. Please make it in time.
Yes. Thank God.
Finally.
I have averted Dumpling's fate.
Damn it! This time!
It was supposed to be Vegeta that he attempts to switch with. But
Won't let you.
at least part of history is going on. Normally. You know, it's like when they had to replace Paul Revere with Sigmund Freud due to Paul's fear of horses. In Time Squad.
You've got a talent for
Which is
this.
essentially what the Time
Don't forget
Patrollers
how
are.
that felt.
I don't know if I said that in the previous parts, but fuck it, I'm saying it now. And yeah, that's the guy I chose.
We can be sure that Turles and Slug are definitely working with Toa and Mira. We were able to beat her once before, but Toa's scientific ability is absolutely frightening.
We also faced Mira in the past, and he's no ordinary fighter.
Yeah, I chose that guy because he's the one that's most often depicted as the Xenoverse 1 protagonist. Anyway. Also because he actually has a real name, Ace. Although, now that I've heard his voice, why did they do my playthrough with Amara? Why the fuck did they choose that voice for him?
He's been fully evolved with a massive amount of energy.
You would not
and
expect
is
a
more
little kid
powerful
voice
than
out
ever
of a
before.
fucking fully grown adult like that.
We can't afford any mistakes. Right, Trunks?
Right. I'll have to do better this time. I fell right into the trap that Toa left for me. I couldn't be more ashamed.
Why don't you go running home with your tail between your... Oh, wait, you don't have one.
Well, you certainly should be. History was almost utterly ruined beyond repair.
Yeah. And note that this is all happening thanks to a tailless Saiyan.
Toa's
Just
brains
saying.
and Mira's brawn are no laughing matter. You need
Pardon
to
the
be
pun.
careful.
The two of us will go after Mira. You need to stay here.
and watch over history.
A guardian of history, eh? I imagine Turles will turn up again.
Yep. Along with more movie villains. That we shall see next time on Dragon